Hey, happy Wednesday. I'm coming to you from the car. I am traveling today for work. I am at the Capitol today for an advocacy day for work. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys really quickly. As I was thinking about what to share with you guys and how to encourage myself as well, one of my favorite verses that you guys have heard me we did devotionals on it before. You've heard me say it before, is Proverbs 14, 1. And it says, "A wise woman builds her home, but a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands." And so I was thinking about this too, because it goes right along with following up on our discussion from Janet's house on Friday night, if you were there. And for those of you that weren't, we were just talking about Mary and Martha and how to really have basically a Martha home the Mary way, and how to balance. What's the balance between those two women? And so there's so many different things in life that we get pulled at. There's, there's jobs, there's children, there's just all kinds of things of life, keeping up the home, but keeping in our prayer closet, staying in a dwelling place of the Holy Spirit. And so there's so many things to balance that out. And sometimes it seems hard, and some days we just blow it out of the water, and some days we just bomb it, right? And so, but I think the thing for me, as I think about what's helped me to be able to balance it well some days is when I stay in that dwelling place of who He is, when I start my day out with prayer, when I keep my mind focused up on Him, no matter what I'm doing or where I'm going. It's my heart posture, it's my communion, it's my armor that will keep me and guide me to do all the things that I need to do without being overwhelmed or tearing my house down, so to say. And so I think that's so important for us women to keep in mind. And it seems that when I keep myself in this place, and be that dwelling place for the Holy Spirit, tasks at home do not overwhelm me, because I have changed my attitude and my outlook on those things. How I treat people will be differently because I have my helmet on, because I am, what I'm putting in is flowing out, and therefore I'm not going to dread tasks that I'm supposed to do, or things of life to prod me or poke me. I'm going to keep my joy. I'm going to keep love and peace. And I'm going to keep my mind in the Word, because the Word promises me that if I keep my mind stayed up on Him, I will have a peace that the world doesn't understand, right? And so a wise woman builds her home. How do we build our homes? We build our homes by loving the Lord, by loving those that He has given us, by walking in a way of holiness. And we're wise when we follow His word and do what is right, and turn from our ways and crucify our flesh, and do for our families and our home, and steward what we have, take care of our homes, take care of what He's given us, and be ministry inside of your home, right? But a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands. How do we tear our homes down with our own hands? Arguing, fighting, discord, nagging, living opposite and being opposite of who He is. Yeah, come on, having an attitude, being grouchy, just not looking like Him, right? And it's easy to do some days when everything has came against you and there's all kinds of stuff going on in life, right? So if you make people inside your home dread you, you're probably tearing it down, because nobody should be dreading us, right? We should be joy and life to people inside of our homes, right? If we are constantly, just having an attitude, and our kids see that, and our husbands see that, we have to find a way to shift that, because we're tearing our home down, because we're not building it, we're tearing it down. And so, ladies, today I just wanted to encourage you guys really quickly to think a little bit more on this verse, and think about truly, how are you building your home as a woman of God? Again, keep in mind, it's not what they do, it's not what's happened to you, but it's how you respond and what comes out of you. Is the word coming out of you and going in you? Because if the word's going in you and His Spirit is in you, then the things of God should come out of you. And if those things are coming out of you, then those things are going to build your home, because He is our foundation. Christ is our firm foundation, right? And that comes out of Matthew 7, I believe. It's in Matthew, talking about the wise man that built the home. I just quoted that last Thursday. And so if we have the right foundation, we're going to build our home in the right way for our husbands, our children, our family, whoever's coming and going. Let our homes be a place of love and safety and his spirit when people walk in. Let us be the light that we need to be as women of God, and what he's called us to do and what he's given us, right? And so you guys have a wonderful and blessed day.